Nancy Pelosi was talking to, I presume, a group of people. I don't know where at. I'm not sure why. I don't really care. I came across this clip and I thought it was incredibly interesting and amazing. And I wanted to talk about it because this is something that I think that plagues our political system. But I want to show you the video, allow you to react to it for yourself, and then I'll talk about it.
And I say to my Republican friends, take back your party. The country needs a big, strong Republican Party. Here I say that as a leader in the Democratic Party, but we need a big, strong Republican Party. You've done so much for our country. Take pride and take back your party. Don't have it be a cult of personality on the extreme right. This isn't about liberal or conservative. It's about radical, should we say, they don't believe in governance. So you see, for example, with COVID, if science says we should be wearing masks and government says you must wear a mask inside, they'll say we're anti-science, we don't believe the science to begin with, and we certainly are not going to obey the governance that requires that. That's one example. Of course, we go through this with climate change and so many other areas of denial that they're in. So, again, as nonpartisan as I can be, take back the Republican Party. I'm not a Republican here. Take back your party, which has done so much for our country, and we can compete in the world of ideas about what the role of government is. We have confidence in our beliefs, but we have humility enough to listen to others and how things might work regionally or generationally or ethnically or whatever differences there are.
Okay, so that right there was astounding. So she says to her Republican colleagues, take back your party. We need a big, strong Republican Party. Don't be a cult of personality. Let's just stop right there before we go any further. Take back your party from whom? Oh, you mean Donald Trump? You see, this speaks to something that I truly don't understand about these Democrats. It's like Nancy Pelosi, all the rest of them, really the large majority of them, like 97% of what the Democrats are now, is this weird illusion that they've created in their mind that somehow the Republicans now are worse than the Republicans then, as in before Trump. So what great Republican leaders did we have before him that was so amazing that he just came in and made it all bad? Was it George W. Bush? Was it? Was it George H.W. Bush? Who exactly is this Republican Jesus savior that, I mean, that the Republican Party just needs saving from Trump to return back to their former grace? They've never been graceful. I don't understand. And I love how she says, take back the party. They've done so much for the country. Like what? Cut taxes and deregulate? And fuel the war machine? Things that the Democrats do as well? I really don't understand. And it's this cabal. They're all in this together. You see, they want you to take back, she wants them to take back the Republican Party so they can all be in lockstep again and screw you together. Because you see what's happening now, the Republicans have went so fucking far to the right and the Democrats are slowly creeping behind them. They're not that damn far, but the Republicans have just gone off the damn spectrum. I mean, it is what it is at this point. And what I feel like this is okay, don't go so far, come back so we can kind of fuck the people over together instead of us fighting. I mean, what is this? What is this? And why would you not want to seize on this if you think that the Republican Party has become something obscene and catastrophic to the population, which they are, in which the Democrats pretty much are as well? Why won't you seize on this and talk about this like, hey, these guys are crazy. Their party's gone. They're a lost cause. You just vote for us. Why is that not your line of attack? Why? I don't understand this notion from a Democrat, the opposing party, that the other party needs saving. They would never say this about you, Nancy Pelosi. If the shoe was on the other foot, this would never come out of Ted Cruz's mouth. This would never come out of Mitt Romney's mouth. Mitch McConnell, they never say some dumb shit like this. I genuinely don't understand it. Compete in the world of ideas. What do you mean compete? Yeah, compete by putting your ideas out there and saying that our ideas are much better than theirs, so you should vote for us. I mean, just terrible messaging, so tone deaf. How do you adopt this sort of logic? You guys need to take back your party because we need a strong Republican Party. Why? Why? So you guys can cut taxes together? So they can take away health care from people? I'm confused. So they can cut the social welfare programs? Get rid of Social Security? Stop giving money to Medicare, Medicaid? I don't want what are we doing here? I'm so confused. Take back your party. And this is it. They want to alienate Trump and make it seem like, the old school classical Republicans, like the Mitt Romneys, and the people that aren't gonna talk shit on Twitter, but they all govern the same. I mean, that's the one thing. They all tax, deregulate, endless war, cut wages. That's all they know. That's all the party has been since I can remember. I don't understand. I really don't get it. I mean, I just hit a brick wall. I don't know what else to say. This is absolutely ridiculous.